Yo, what's up? How's it going? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Here we are with some new Warframe content. As I've stated in the previous video, we're gonna be running Jade Shadows, the new Warframe that, well, not the new Warframe, the new content that has dropped, including the Warframe, of course, and the quest. And hey, Hamster, how's it going? Hamster is my little infested buddy here. I just call him Hamster because, um, anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this new quest. Jade Shadows, struggling to understand the oldest and deepest secret from his past, Stalker finds himself allied with sworn enemies on the troubling road toward uncovering the truth and averting an incalculable, wow, I cannot speak, incalculable loss. Okay, cool. I guess we're partnering up with the Stalker. Let's see. Content warning. This quest contains scenes of trauma related to motherhood. Okay, well, I guess this is a warning for everyone else who's watching this. I usually don't care about content. I'm usually fine with whatever they show. But I guess this can be a warning for everyone else who's watching this. This quest contains scenes of trauma related to motherhood. Jade Shadows would typically take 30 to 40 minutes to complete. During that time, you will not be able to participate in other Warframe content. Type Shadows to confirm. So before I get into this, I will say I had a feeling it's gonna be maybe not an hour, but a little bit close to it. So this may be a 2 or 3 part video. Yeah, I may make 2 or 3 videos of this quest. Just keep that in mind. This will definitely be the first part because I don't want each video to be too long. But at the same time, I do want to not have as many videos up as possible. So do be aware that if this video ends very early, that's why. Just keep an eye out for the next video. But yeah, also with that content warning out of the way, we're gonna jump in. As I said, I usually don't care about content, whether it's like vulgar or if it contains, very explicit stuff. I'm an adult. I can handle that kind of stuff. I'm sure a lot of people cannot. That's fine. So here's the warning. If you don't like this kind of stuff, you have been warned. I don't know if there's anything related to epileptic seizures as well. I'm sure they would be if I'm sure they would announce it if it were. But anyways, that's all said and done. We will jump in. Also, I'll try not to speak to in the cutscenes. Oh, I guess I should have turned on the voices. Okay, interesting. So I am the stalker. Before we continue, let me quickly turn on the sound effects here. I'm gonna turn everything on. But yeah, I am sorry I forgot to turn on the different volumes for the voice acting. But there we go. Cool. I am playing as the Stalker, which is ironic because I always rip on the Stalker for being a wuss. Okay. Follow the feathers. Sure, we can do that. Let me put the map up there this time. Cool. Nice looking place. But yeah, sorry, now that I turned up the voices, the voice acting should be heard this time. Okay, just gonna follow the feathers. Follow the feathers, follow the feathers. And at the same time, I'm just taking in the atmosphere. Everything's very red.
Her light is dying. Her life almost spent. And you will never learn why this unknown slaughterer chose to spare you.
Help her.
You know whose help she needs. Will you let her drown in your despair? Or will you sheathe your hate and ask them?
Ooh.
Never.
Ooh. Find medicine for her. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a mother? And assuming from what Hun Hao just said, she's not a good mother. She has taken out many. Many of whom, I'm not sure, but I'm sure we'll get that answer very soon. I gotta say, the atmosphere, very, very somber, very dark, but also very illuminating. Begin mission. Okay. So, we're playing as a stalker, people. Never thought I'd see the day. And it's funny, he has his own mission. His own orbiter. Alone. Interesting. Alright. Let me move my mic a little bit. So far, I have not been spoiled, so I have no knowledge of what's gonna happen. I'm going in blind.
Still, you delay. You doom the only one you ever wish to save through your own stubbornness.
Oh, I have abilities too. What are my abilities? Teleport to a target and perform a finisher. Okay. Stun a target. When the target dies. I like how the targets are actual warframes instead of the usual enemies. Interesting. Okay. Can I oh wow, I can also I can also bullet jump. All right. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, look at that. A little friend came to say hello and then went bye-bye. Okay, so what am I doing here? Steel bioplasma. All right, sure. I guess we'll go to the A node. You know, I usually hear myself after a recording, and I am very upset with myself because some words are not legible. They're not, you can't really understand them very well. And that's because of the way I pronounce words. Like, in order to hear a word and understand what the word is, you will need to hear the pronunciation very clearly. Sometimes my words get slurred, and I hear it myself, and I think, what did I just say there? And I do hate that about myself sometimes. Yeah, so I always listen to my own voice, and I think, man, if I could just speak more clearly here. I like how they're trying to get to me. Here we go. I'm taking my time. Usually these kind of spy missions, you would just drop down and I don't really care about it.
A significant percentage of our bioplasma reserves. Well, hello? Any techs care to run a diagnostic?
Okay, so we have a new character there, Captain Zeno. Cool. So yeah, as I was saying, usually when it comes to spy missions, I don't care about setting off the alarm. As long as we get what we come for, that's all that matters. But in this case, I will take my time. Seeing as how the entire quest won't take too long. This one, however, may just need a quick get in, get out maneuver. But I'm gonna still try to take my time here. If they find me, they find me. Yeah, whatever. I just do this. I like that they all have auto breach. I don't have to worry about the puzzles. Oh, Zeto, not Zeno. Captain Zeto. I like that hairstyle though. Crazy. I like the hairstyle that Zeto has. So yeah, usually I would not care about stealth, but again, I'm just taking my time this time. So we're trying to get bioplasma. I assume that's the main component in the medicine. And okay, that's fine. I also do wonder, Hunhao was talking about getting help from quote-unquote them. I'm assuming them are the Tenno. Ah. And knowing the history with the Stalker and the Tenno, it's understandable that he doesn't want quote-unquote help from them. But if things don't go well, his hand will be forced. Also, yeah, like I said, I don't have to worry about puzzles here. Everything's auto breach.
There. Camera 5. What is that thing?
What is that thing?
Tenno? No, doesn't fight like a Tenno. Troops, monitor, but keep your distance. Am I on? Intruder! This is Captain Zito of the Ardent, in service to mighty Parvos. Whoever you are, stand down. Your actions will not be tolerated.
Let me get rid of a few of these dweebs over here. Ah. All right, cool. What the heck are you doing? Cool.
Well done, whatever you are.
Whatever you
It
are.
seems you have what you came for. But why?
Why?
He's a what? Read me that entry again, Ensign. But what use would the Tenno Hunter have for medical grade bioplasma? Track him.
Track him. So one trope that I rarely see in media, whether it's movies or video games or like, you know, stories in general. One trope I rarely see is evil against evil. For example, the Stalker. We know him as the bad guy. He's the guy who's trying to take us out. Simple. And we also got the Corpus, who are bad people. Why don't we see them fight against each other more? Like, why don't we see two antagonists fight against each other? I want to bring up something. One of my favorite moments in animation history is in Yu-Gi-Oh! When... Oh, wait. What's going on here? What do we have? Ooh. You're right?
You see? Futile. Only one can help her now. Tenno. Beard the beast in its den. You know the path of old.
Oh boy. Hey, you want to get some help from the Tenno? I wouldn't mind, but you keep attacking us, so no. If you weren't attacking us so much, we wouldn't have anything against you. But hey, we're willing to let bygones be bygones and help out your, I'm assuming, is your mother? As long as you just stop attacking us. We have nothing against you. Or at least I don't. So yeah, what I was saying is, in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's this duel against Yami Bakura and Yami Marik, which are like two evil presences in the entire anime.
Damn it! Signal lost.
Some dude was following us. So yeah, it's one of the moments in anime history where it's like two evil forces battling against each other. And I want to see that more. I want to see them like take care of themselves. I want to see evil knock itself out while the good guys are just like watching. or something. It's like we don't see that often. It's always good versus evil, which is, of course, that's the main trope these days, right? That's how stories work. But can we add a bit of evil against evil?
Operator? Did you disable the security grid? Whoever is there, step into the light.
Wait, am I supposed to step into the light? I mean, I kind of want their help.
Who's there? Operator? Umbra? Helminth.
Helminth. Really, dude?
Surely heard something just now.
So wait, I'm supposed to get over there. How do I get over there?
Who's
There's
there?
a...
Operator? Umbra? Helminth.
Am I just supposed to step into the light here? Let's see.
You will not harm my operator. Out!
Okay, nope. So there's your answer. Don't let yourself be seen. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to get over there, right? I'm unarmed, so it's not like I can attack. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to just wait until Ortis swings by. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the door. I was just like, sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Then I guess I just come over here? How did I get into my own ship?
Whoa. Last guy who tried sticking me with a blade, things didn't go so well for him.
Stay calm, operator.
Wait, Ortis. I don't think he's here for a fight. Are you?
That feather. Processing. It is from a Warframe. One who went missing around the time of the Orokin fall, but documentation is scarce. Almost redacted.
You're here for help? For a Warframe? Why? You hate Warframes. Unless... is this one... like... you?
Ortis doubts anything is left of their sanity at this point.
All right, I'll help. For them. Whoever they are.
All right, let's go. Do I go back to me?
Strange. A Warframe's power should last forever, but some additional factor is draining hers. I am unable to determine what.
We can't let her die.
To restore a depleted Warframe, Ortis suggests you turn to the base matter of which Warframes are made.
Orkin cells?
The infestation.
Oh,
Go.
right. I forgot about that. Okay, well, let's go to... I'm guessing we're going to the Cambrion Drift. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's a sick-looking ship. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we were going to the Necrodos. Yeah, we're just doing another quest. Another mission.
If you're serious about saving her, you need to spill a lot of infested blood. She needs quarterchrome, and that has to be harvested directly from a juggernaut.
Juggernaut is going to be a little bit more difficult without my setup, but seeing as how I've been able to take care of all the enemies so far, it shouldn't be too difficult. Find the Juggernaut to Behemoth. Yeah, sure. All right. I was going to say the voice acting is subpar, to say the least. I don't know if it's because the writing itself is just not that great, so the potential for the voice actor is kind of stifled, or if both are just bad. But I don't know. I think the writing is kind of poor. We'll see.
A derelict. One of the old corpus hulks off Eris. Find me the cargo manifest. I want to know what he's searching for.
Her voice acting, on the other hand, is kind of pretty. It's kind of neat. I love hers. There it is. Juggernaut Behemoth.
He's woken a juggernaut.
Yeah, I did.
Clumsy. Unless he meant to? But why?
Whoa. Trying to hide inside of the bubble there? Alright. Yeah, I'll just do this. Would it be faster if I just, like, slice them up? A little bit. Yeah, just attack him. Slice him up. Yes, yeah, so what I was saying earlier, I like these moments where it's sort of evil against evil. Bad versus bad. Now, I would appreciate if I didn't have to control one of the bad characters, but it's something. You know, you don't see it too often. Cortichrome. Okay, there we go. We got some.
Don't just stand there. Go! The longer we wait, the less of a chance we have of saving her.
And now my character's a lot more
Bioplasma. Now
dead set on
Cortichrome.
saving her.
Could it be he's playing doctor? There's a Warframe at the bottom of all this. I'm sure of it. Alert the Sisterhood. No. Alert Vala herself. I want to deliver this asset to her personally.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, her voice acting is pretty neat. Okay, here's one gripe I do have about writing. I don't like it when some characters have meta information. And what do I mean by that? How do they suddenly figure out what we're trying to do? Like what she said right now. Oh, there must be a Warframe under all of this. There has to be a Warframe involved. And I'm like, how do you figure that out? You cannot be so smart that you just randomly figure out, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. And it's not just her, it's like that's a main trope that I don't like about most media. How do you just suddenly know what we're trying to do?
Worse. We can buy her a few more minutes, but she's not going to make it through this.
Try.
Try.
You don't understand. Whatever's been draining her, it's speeding up. And she's not fighting it.
Try.
Okay, I gotta say, yeah, that's not what I expected at all. I may still be misunderstanding something, but we'll see.
He's coming up. Get security in position. Do not screw this up for me. The Sisterhood doesn't give second chances.
Candidate, Brother Pavlos is watching.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Captain, there's no Warframe down there. Just traces.
He took something. Rip it from his dead hands.
Oh, gotta go down here? Oh, there we go. I thought I glitched. Kind of reminds me of that Star Wars trope where it's like, if you're a good guy, your lightsaber sort of changes too. There she is. Ooh.
All crews, cease fire! Cease fire! Stop firing!
The one dude's like, okay, sure. I never thought I'd see the moment where someone from the corpus sees a baby and thinks, oh yeah, no, no, let him go. He has a baby. Yeah, so, yeah.
But the Legos. If the Lord's found out.
Yeah, one of my questions was answered right here. So Stalker is actually Soren, and he's a dad.
You'll take care of us. Always. Won't you?
Huh. Going by the color of the name, I'm assuming that you stick with the Stalker ways if you choose Orion, and you get the new Stalker if you choose Sirius. I kind of want good guy. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Serious.
Oh, that was it. Okay, I expected a lot more, but all right. So we actually got some answers. Who the Stalker really is. The heart is a labyrinth, none darker than stalkers. At the center lay answers, loss, and life. One life lost for another life gained. Life never before seen in the origin system. An impossible life that, in turn, brought with it more questions than answers. Yeah, I definitely have a lot more questions now. Like, okay, we got some questions answered, but now I have more questions. Okay, so I'm guessing we're returning back to... Yeah?
Orders?
Tenno, the shadow has fled. His lair is silent and empty. He will not return. Understand, she haunts this place. Her light has marred the earth. She whispers in the sleeping machines. Through the disintegration of her flesh, she lives on. In honor of my barren, void-scarred womb, I entrust Jade to you. He would not have wished this, but she would. I remain the great and terrible Hanao.
Huh, okay. Cool, so now we have Jade. Interesting. All right, so we have something to work towards. I will most likely rank her up and put her in the closet to collect dust. But yeah, that's I like these side story quests. You know, it's essentially a side quest. It doesn't really have much to do with the main storyline. Now I remember why I silenced everything. I guess I can keep orders down at least. But yeah, there you go. That is the Jade quest. Jade Shadows. And I gotta say I loved it. So the writing was a little bit weird when it came to my operator, but overall it's kind of a sweet. It's like a bittersweet, little bit of a bittersweet snack in Warframe. You have a loss of life, but in turn you also have the a birth of another life. You know, the circle of life. Mother passes away, but new life comes from it. I can't really say much else. I liked it. I like I like the story. I like it when they just decide to add little niblets of lore like that. And apparently there's some other stuff that we gotta go over as well. What is this? Clan event. Operation Belly of the Beast. Oh yeah, I gotta look at this. And apparently it's a clan event, so my clan may be involved. What else do we have? By now, Jade Shadows merch collection, of course. Customizations, yep. Hotfix and PSA. Archon Hunt switched from Boreal to Nira. Okay. I haven't done an Archon Hunt in a little while, but I'll check it. I'll check it at some point. But there you go. That is the entire mission. I think, you know what? I think I'll just post the entire video as one video. It's going to be a long one, which is fine. Honestly, I expected it to be a lot shorter, but I'm sorry. I expected it to be a lot longer, so that's why I was thinking of making 2 or 3 episodes. But you know what? I'll post a longer video this time. It's going to take a bit more to upload, but I got nothing else going on, and my internet is pretty good, so I'm not against wasting some bandwidth on that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I will be getting back into Warframe, doing some other stuff as well, talking about other topics that I want to talk about. And with that said, I don't think that's I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I wonder how the Stalker is going to behave now. I'm assuming that with him on the good side, and, you know, not on the dark side anymore, I'm guessing I can now do assassinations without him bothering me. Because, as I said, now he's just a nuisance. But I guess now, yeah, before he was just a nuisance. Now he's just not around anymore. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there. We'll see. Thank you all so much for watching, and you all stay safe.